Hey everyone. So in this video I'm going to walk you through how to use the Films on Demand database. So you see me here at the library homepage, and we're going to use this link very frequently. It's the one in the middle, Research Resources. So we're going to click on that, and that takes us to a whole bunch of information that we'll look at throughout the semester. But right now we're just going to look at this alphabetical list of databases. And a database is just a collection. Instead of subscribing to a lot of different journals and having to find physical space for them in our library, what we do at Central Piedmont and a lot of other small schools or community colleges who don't really have the money or the space to house a large print library, we subscribe to all these journals through databases, which can have hundreds of journals in each database. So more about that later, but we're looking at the alphabetical listing, and we're going to look at Films on Demand. It's a particular database that has, as you might consider, films. So we're going to look at F here. And we have other databases that start with the letter F, but we're looking down here for Films on Demand. And what this service does is provides video clips already pulled out. So if you're looking for something specific, you might find a short clip. But if you wanted to, you could watch the entire documentary video from which that clip came. So in the activity, I'm being asked to find something on monsters in film. So I'm just going to do something larger, monsters here. So what you've seen me do is type into the search box here, and I'm going to click the little search icon, and I have a whole bunch of video segments. All right. So for example, this one here, Monsters in Science Fiction, that's what they're calling this particular video segment that's only 5 minutes long from the longer film, Brave New Worlds, the science fiction phenomenon. All right. So let's say this is the one I want to use. You're being asked to do two things. And I will, let's see if I can pull that up very quickly here. In the instructions itself, you're being asked to find one video that relates to the topic of monsters, and you're going to include the entire name of the film and something you don't generally have to include, but for my purposes, so that I can find it myself, the actual name of the video segment as Films on Demand gave it. So let's see if I can get back to Films on Demand. Too many things open here. All right, so to find that citation information, I'm going to click on the segment here, and the video will come up and I can view this. And down below it, there will be something that says citation. So I click on that, and I can choose between different citation styles, but we're interested in MLA, and it defaults to it. Not every database does, so you have to be careful. So here is the citation I'm looking for, and I can just cut and paste that into my file, but I also need in front of that the name of this particular segment, right, which is not generally part of the citation. I'm asking additionally for that. And this one was called Monsters in Science Fiction. So in front of my, oh, hold on here. In front of my Monsters in Science Fiction sort of citation there, I would also add that particular name. Okay, does that make sense? So I want all of the information so that I can find the particular clip that you were looking at.